Why didn't we use this yesterday?
What do you mean?
Oh, just use that to record?
Well, this was the setup.
Yeah, it would have been the same thing.
Yeah, well, as you were going in, Dad told me about all the stuff that was there.
I'm so mad right now.
It's fine.
Sparkle over here. Look at Sparkle over here, furious.
I guess, welcome back to the Circle Inside. That's it, this is channel, whatever. Yeah?
Channel, whatever.
Have you figured the name out yet?
Yes.
Thought y'all changed the name.
We did. But,
yeah, we did, but since this is a comeback... Well,
don't
not
call
comeback.
it a comeback.
Mother... It's an update video because we haven't posted anything in like almost a year.
Yeah, been some time.
We're still alive. Like, no one's dead. We just had shit happen.
Yeah. Lightning destroyed everything, so.
Yeah, lightning struck. Literally, we had...
Why the hell are you playing solitaire? Just...
Shut up.
Then we had other things going on.
Oh,
I decided to go back to school.
Wait. Jacob?
Joseph. Mother...
And my brother Mario.
No.
Mario?
No.
Switch hitter?
I'm a nobody.
Bear Nux.
No.
Oh, just the
Ghost Incarnate.
Ghost Incarnate.
Alright.
We actually don't have him. He doesn't make sense. He doesn't make sense. He doesn't make sense.
I'm not really here.
He's not here.
It's not true. You're literally right.
I'm not really here.
Stop freaking cancel that thing, man.
What are you talking about?
Get out of there.
Apply.
Upload.
What just happened?
I'm playing Classic.
He's fucking solitaire, dude. Leave him be, motherfucker. Anyway, like.
Well, the big thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna change our name.
The big thing that's happening is besides the name change, I'd say bigger is that we're gonna add podcasts. Period.
Oh yeah.
Like we're gonna add podcasts. It's something that we had wanted to do for a long time, and now we're gonna actually do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Games are still going to be the same, but Jacob must agree no more silly games and more of the serious games.
What qualifies as a silly game?
Oh, that's...
No one gives a shit about games?
Exactly.
Oh, so I have to promise not to play that again?
All that nonsense that you wanted to focus more on instead of, like, you know, Dead Rising at the time, Halo at the time.
Because we had the games, why not put them up? You know what I mean?
Because we didn't have the repertoire.
Instead of starting with a prominent game coming out, you came Mass Effect.
Alright.
Do you want to play it? And we'll just talk.
I can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk over it.
Yeah,
while
so,
you play it.
You have school Tuesday?
I have school every day, except for Friday.
So we'll film Tuesday?
How are we going to film Tuesday?
I'm playing Monday night.
See, that's the thing. He's not going to wait until the weekend.
Yeah, I know he's not going to wait.
Oh,
so
but
like,
you don't give him a ride home, right? Tuesday?
On Tuesday?
On Monday?
No. Yeah, he gives me a ride on Monday.
So Wednesday we'll film? Can you wait like an extra day?
No, I'm not waiting. What are you talking about? I'm picking up around noon. Midnight, and then I'm coming home.
With how stoked he's been,
yeah,
he ain't gonna wait.
All right.
Doesn't mean I can't explain what's going on. It's just the first couple hours of the game.
So
I need to sleep.
It's all right. All right.
And he technically still has school.
Yeah, it's still school, so I have to sleep. I can't be out of it, out of my mind.
School. Yeah, it's like we're not young and dumb here. Well, we're dumb. We're just not young.
You're playing like the worst solitaire right now.
It's your stupid game you had.
This is your computer.
That wasn't mine.
This is your computer.
I never played it.
You can blame Dad for that garbage.
Whatever.
Alright,
so jacked up.
So as you can see, we're still super professional.
This is 100%. 100%.
We're still super
There's millions of dumb podcasts.
Sponsor us.
Dude, we're just now still like updating what's going on. You're asking for sponsors.
Okay, so name change. We're going back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
Well, let's be smart about that. Maybe 2 times a week. That's a hefty thing because he has school.
He does have school.
Mm-hmm. Which also means that, Jacob, you're gonna have to bear most of the burden of the editing.
No, I already planned that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bear most of the burden of the editing because of school. At the
Give
moment.
him a couple of months and plus.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, in a couple of months, and then I'll be out, so I can help relieve some of that until I find work. Because I plan on trying to find some work during the summer, because I would rather pay for the fall semester with my own money rather than taking out another loan.
Yeah.
So
That's smart.
yeah,
It's a good plan.
I would want to try to do that. But yeah, we will try to be more up to date games. At least if we're gonna go back, it'll be hopefully y'all respond. Hopefully y'all say that y'all want us to go back to like an older game. Y'all want to see us play if we have it.
It's just about being smart. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Why play an obscure game that no one wants to see?
Yeah, Jacob.
Go ahead. All right. Just and shit on.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It's like I'm not gonna go back and play Sonic 1.
You could. People like
You
Sonic.
could, but
It's just
right now people want watch Zelda and any other game that's coming out next week.
Zelda,
Pretty much
Horizon,
anything
Mass
that's
Effect.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Horizon.
People that are on the fence about current games
Mm-hmm.
that aren't getting currently shit on in public.
Yeah.
Like what? I was not getting shit
Mass
on.
Effect right now is getting shit on.
Yeah, see, like even a new game like Mass Effect's getting shit on.
But it's over dumb shit. It's over dumb stuff that can get fixed, like in a patch or two.
like day one patch.
Yeah, or first month patch or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch. Like I literally just came off watching something on YouTube, people crying about walking animations and facial expressions.
That
It's
does
like-
sound like it's nitpicking.
It's like, what? Did you see how Syndicate came out? Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
Well, yeah, that game got shit on.
And the faces weren't even there. Now people are complaining about facial like animations. Fucking
You know, this is a little sidetrack, but this whole fucking podcast is sidetracked right now.
It's fine.
Did you realize that there was no Assassin's Creed last year?
Yeah,
yeah, because the movie was coming out.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to confuse.
Yeah.
they straight up were like, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, okay.
We don't need that shit.
Yeah, it was like, that had dawned on me the other night. I was like, huh, there's no Assassin's Creed last year.
But with the failure of what that movie was, they should have rushing to make another game because they made no money off of it.
They're probably just sticking with
I think it was like an $80 million to $100 million deficit that they took.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds-
ridiculous.
Sounds like the Great Wall.
Oh, with Matt Damon.
Yeah, that lost $75
That was in his
million.
contract. That
Yeah.
had to be in his contract.
Hey, it lost $75 million though, so.
What are you guys talking about?
The Great Wall,
The
the
one
movie.
white man that went to go save
Oh.
the fight
Yeah,
dinosaurs at the Great Wall of China.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what they keep on doing, they send a white guy to go save an Asian country.
It's dumb.
It
Well, at least
the
they're gonna try and
It was the
make-
dumbest trailer I've ever seen.
At least they're gonna try and make Mulan live action.
Are they?
I didn't even hear about
That's
that.
what I heard. That's what I heard.
Why didn't you just
We
get
saw
the...
we saw the Little Mermaid trailer.
Is it good?
Oh, it's terrible.
Little Mermaid.
Well, who's
Live action.
Little Mermaid?
It's
The
the
fucking two.
what are you talking?
Sir, the black two and the three.
The black two.
You're
the
on
three?
it. You're literally on it.
Now what am I gonna
Then
move?
move
the
the
king.
fucking king. It's just- so is it bad?
It's the chick that died.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Straight up spoiler.
Chick that died.
chick that
Died in
died.
what?
The main
Real
chick. The main chick from Shannara Chronicles.
Oh, Poppy, whatever.
Yeah, she
Whatever
came.
fuck
She's
it
the I don't remember it.
is. What?
The
She's
Little
the
Mermaid.
mermaid. She's the mermaid. She's
But it's
Ariel.
like the story they didn't tell. You know how like she escaped from a carnival, that part of it, and she had to make her way back to land.
No.
That's like,
Oh no.
I don't know. I thought it was an original cartoon of something of that variety, but
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But no, I don't think so. But it's all
dumb.
stupid. I saw it. I cried.
Yeah,
I was
shit.
like, what?
So overall consensus, it's not gonna be good.
It's not. It doesn't even like a spectacle. Not like
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast is going to be.
Uh-huh.
So
Y'all really think that?
I think they. What I've heard about it was it's almost verbatim the cartoon movie. Almost.
It's done just as well, essentially. If what they come out and say, they're like, if someone wanted to stick to the source material and have minor changes.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah. So what you're expecting is Beauty and the Beast.
I'm not expecting anything. I don't plan on seeing it. I don't plan on seeing it. I have no reason to.
What has Emma Watson? You wanna see Emma
That's
Watson?
not enough for me.
It's enough
Yeah,
for a lot of people.
the male lead.
Myth, the legend.
No, the male lead is like nobody. I don't think anybody's ever seen it.
Oh man, you missed something.
Man, shut up, bitch.
But as you can see how random this podcast is, this is going to be the name of our podcast. It's going to be called Jawjacking, and we're literally going to talk about whatever, whenever.
It's not anything that pops.
Just like a jawjack comes out of nowhere.
See, he knows that jawjacking is a punching thing.
Never heard of it at all.
Most podcasts just ramble through and they tell you, "Oh, it's entertainment time." Not this.
Oh, question from the viewers.
Yes, but no. This is gonna be random shit all the time.
Yeah, this is like purely random. I mean,
once they get on a topic, they'll probably stay on it for a little bit. But beyond that, when it switches, it will switch. I ain't looking to give me nothing.
It'll be from CD to TV to movies, back to ramen to video games to whatever.
Move the red heart 2. He's still playing solitaire. The red heart 2. Move it.
Yeah, that's
move it to the other.
Again, professionalism.
And then
up
the 3.
Up the arse on this show.
Yeah.
Where does the 3 go?
3 doesn't go anywhere. That's where it ends.
You ruined it.
That's where it ends. How did I ruin that?
Man, what the?
Yeah.
Oh, we also have a new filming location.
Yeah. We're gonna be attacked by bugs. Let's put it that way.
It's an upgrade.
It's essentially upgrade.
It's essentially an upgrade.
It's an upgrade that
it's much
could be a downgrade.
Downgrade. Physically a downgrade.
that thing normally isn't. So just kill it.
Well,
It's
yeah,
bare
we're
hands.
get the chance.
Like a man.
As soon as it drops, so you can't do that. You can't do
Shut up.
that.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all the updates.
Well, yeah. I mean, we mainly just need to figure out what games we're gonna play. I mean, we got maybe Mass Effect. Maybe that'll be one of the first games you see back on this channel.
Won't be consistent.
It probably won't be.
It's not like we're gonna cut it off and then cut it right back on the same spot. I might be 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours into the game.
Interesting.
He probably would have maybe beaten it by the time he gets to
There's no way I'm gonna be like that's the problem with the reviews though. It's like these people are playing the first hour of the game and it basically what I saw was it's just a tutorial on how to like move people, how to change your guns, how to holster your weapon.
Yeah.
All that jazz and a little bit of the story. And that's what people are reviewing right now. They can all suck it because that's not the game, but.
Well, I mean, technically, it is the game.
It's the game, but it's not.
It's not the game.
Yeah, they're reviewing tutorial.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Apparently, it's what, boring? Is that what they're saying?
They're saying, I saw.
You missed the 6.
It could be. I don't even. It's a little. I can see that as how it can be seen as overwhelming. Because even when watching it, I was like, man, that's a lot you got to do in the beginning portion of the game. But still, that's what Mass Effect did. It just threw you into this thing with the story, and you got to figure it out. And it goes right on par with the other Mass Effects.
So you're saying it's Zelda Breath of the Wild, right?
That's a garbage. That's not garbage. I saw it.
Yeah. Moved it. Yeah.
If I was a Zelda player that loved Nintendo and spent $400 on one game, I'll totally understand.
But
$400 for.
Well, you count the game.
Oh, because of the
Switch,
Switch, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, you could have bought it on the Wii U, but you still don't have a Wii U, and that's still like $250.
I actually saw a picture of it. Like, I wanted to play Breath of the Wild, but when I looked for my Wii U, it was all covered in dust. It's like that was the picture. It's like it was just a Wii U with like an inch of dust on top of it.
So
it was no longer black; it was gray.
Well, the Wii U didn't it die awfully quick?
It's so
almost as quick as almost as quick as it came out.
Well, the thing is, you heard that it was for Breath of the Wild at least that it's the exact same game. Like nothing's really different. They don't incorporate the Switch, whatever.
And then I saw a headline to an article that it's not even. They can't figure where that game even places in the timeline of.
That's what I was wondering too. I heard that it's actually supposed to be more of Link's adventure, but it's like he still doesn't have the Master Sword. You're still starting from scratch. And $10, you're still gonna have to save Zelda again.
Yeah. Well, it's like saving the princess every goddamn world of Mario.
Yeah, every Mario. Yeah.
The princess is in another castle. It's like no shit. I'm on world 3, 4. Just
so.
out of 8. That is fine.
I need a 6.
You need shit.
Right there. Spoon big.
All right. Well, I don't think we plan to get a Switch anytime soon.
No, unless this podcast does well.
Unless what?
This podcast does everything.
This podcast does anything.
So
yeah, for the 18 of you that might be listening.
So
Will you be back for the next podcast?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it depends when you do it. It depends how much of the Mass Effect I'm
It
doing.
doesn't matter, really. I mean, that was part of the schedule. We were talking about maybe having the podcast every Monday.
Oh, Monday's fine.
Yeah, just us jawjacking every Monday.
Maybe even you shoot the podcast.
Move the king.
What?
You have a whole line. Just move the king to his first range. Whole line of what?
I don't know how we could incorporate a podcast with not a game. You know what I'm saying?
What,
Like
on
you
like
shoot,
background?
you can shoot. Let's say I play for 4 hours or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you slice that up into, exciting material to watch, right?
Well,
and then you put whatever time
that
you
becomes
have.
a regular gameplay.
Yeah, you shoot a podcast over a thing just to keep people. They can play it in the background. Like say you shoot for 45 minutes, you cut down gaming video for 45 minutes.
Just have random gameplay?
Mm-hmm.
Just like...
I don't know if that works. I don't know.
With no commentary? I mean, it could work.
Worth a shot.
That way it would give people something to look at as they're listening. Mm-hmm. Or you could just listen. Fuck it. Just listen
Most
while you're
people,
doing homework.
that's what we do. Jacob does, and me sometimes, is we put a video on in the background and we just hear people play the game.
Yeah, you can just listen to us like bitch and moan while you do homework or whatever the fuck you got.
Yeah. Or we can.
Well, as far as the whole cutting up your gameplay, I was thinking about since you're not guaranteed for your Mass Effect. I was gonna say, I'm a Sony guy, so does Xbox have like anything where you can like record like clips of your gameplay?
No, yeah, you can record 30 seconds at a time or something.
Only 30 seconds?
Or 2 minutes. Or
damn, PlayStation it gives you like 15 minutes.
I don't know, man. And I don't have like 1,000 gig thing.
You don't need that. You don't need it.
I don't have a lot of space, and then you throw a Mass Effect on my storage, it's still not a lot.
Well, all I was gonna say is like we could like for the Mass Effect, since you're not guaranteed, we could just take clips of whatever you have done and like just get the most exciting moments, and then boom, that's our video. Hopefully it gets like 10 minutes.
We'll rough that out because we're not completely sure how it's going to go.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But
how about we just put on a retro game, man?
No.
Terrible.
Guttural.
Just guttural response. Because we're not going to play it anyways. We're not going to play it regardless.
You only played
You're not
one
paying
game in 2 years.
Those times when we played Pac-Man for 15 fucking minutes.
No one watched Pac-Man.
Dude, we already did Pac-Man anyway, and it got what, like 4 views? Come on now.
This is more of the podcast.
Dog, come on, like, and then you wanted to play Motos. I never even heard of the damn game.
Motos was good.
Motos was garbage.
I didn't even
That's
get
why
far
nobody
enough.
watched
It's a
it.
bird.
It's not good to film, but it is
garbage.
a good game. So
You're in charge of making sure the podcast goes well.
True.
Right?
True.
And
supposed to
I'm
be
in
media.
charge of making sure Mass Effect looks good.
This is the only thing.
And
the
then
only
he
thing
comes up with games he wants to play.
that we play.
He wants to play because you don't play games.
But I
The only
play
game you
on
played
the
in the
channel.
last 2 years
I don't play as much
was
as you on the
Tower
channel.
Defense,
But I do
Tower
play
Defense, and
Towerfall.
that one too.
First of all,
And Horizon Zero Dawn because you were
Horizon
forced
Zero
to play it because you liked it.
I mean, not for nothing, but your brother has a point.
I played that on my own fruition.
Like,
No, you didn't.
I did. I was
No,
like, you know,
didn't.
I'll
I was
play.
like, go ahead and play, and I'll watch you.
I was like,
and then what happened?
I was like, all right,
What happened?
I'll play. I could have
looked
said
up-
no.
I looked
could
up-
have said no.
Looked up 2 days later, you're still playing it. I played for 10 minutes.
In 2 days, I was almost
I didn't even
40
get
hours
to.
deep.
I didn't even get to the tutorial part of that game. You were still playing it.
At least you got to the point where she was an adult, right?
Nope. Well, yes.
You got to the point where she
Literally
was an adult, and then, like as soon as she walks out of her cabin,
big cinematic,
yeah,
and then that.
yeah.
And I didn't even jump off the cliff. And if you know what I'm talking about if you play the game.
spoilers. I
You didn't even
guess.
jump off the cliff.
It was before the proving or whatever it's called.
What is it, like the
yeah, I know
Assassin's
some-
Creed version
some-
of... Well, the Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith kind of thing?
Nah, she goes down a rope or something.
She goes.
Like,
Yeah. Oh well. At that point, it's go meet somebody, and then it's the first time they introduce you to her rappelling down or repelling.
Rappelling.
Rappelling.
She's rapping as she's repelling. Rap happy.
Rap happens. Oh, no more moves.
No more moves.
That'd be cool if they would see this. Just
Really?
This?
Really? You want to record?
play.
You want to record some 3-card
oh,
solitaire?
play whatever, something as a visual. Because
Holy
now
balls.
I have to make up some stupid picture. If we're gonna put this on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a picture.
Just
You
put-
can
I
put
put a
random
picture.
You could just have a slideshow of random pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a slideshow.
All right,
of like,
guys.
You could have a slideshow
You
of like
can-
random video games that we like, random video games that we could possibly play, random things that we just like.
Or
'Cause
do
we
the
like-
work and you listen to this podcast
Here's
and then
the
you
thing.
put up a picture every time we change topics.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do
I'm
that
being attacked right now.
You're not being attacked,
This
Doug.
is real. This is
I'm being suffocated.
I don't want to do this anymore.
This is the first time I feel tears in my life.
Like we're just giving you options of what you could
I'm
do.
just saying, like, if you go back, you mark down when we talked about what, and then in the
know.
video, you put up a picture, and then every time we switch, you switch.
Just being
Yeah.
over dramatic.
Assassin's Creed, Horizon Zero
Over-dramatic.
Dawn,
That's correct.
something that we were just talking
And
about.
then on the thing, you can, I don't know, get good and put like the reviews of those games that we
You've
talked
never
about.
seen the editing software.
I don't give a damn. You figure it out.
I mean, yeah, that hasn't changed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We still got shitty editing software. One of the most notable ones that was really bad on was one of our Dead Nation videos, so we apologize for that. When that was actually me editing that, and when I was editing it, it seemed okay, but after it went live, it was very bad, so I apologize for that. Like, even though it's like long overdue.
What part?
It was the video. No, wait, I think you edited actually.
Is
I
it the
think
one
I
where
was
the
just
different,
uploading it.
the different pictures coming in and out, and it desynced out of fucking nowhere?
Right, it was the one where we were talking about how
I
it was
looked
the
it
Power
over-
Rangers episode.
I literally looked it over before rendering it, right? Rendered it, then re-looked at it. Everything seemed fine. It went up. Everything somehow fucked up.
Yeah, it just got desynced. Everything just got desynced. It was like, it was bad. So
And then are y'all gonna like mute out all the curse words beyond
Probably
like the F word at least?
No.
I don't like the F word. Don't put me in it then.
didn't plan on
Yeah,
censoring.
It's not censoring. It's just being because when you listen to this, some people are gonna listen to it out loud, and if they have kids or they have people that don't like cursing in the room, it affects them wanting to listen to the podcast.
All right, fine. At the start of every podcast, we'll put a disclaimer that there might be some cuss words.
I'm just saying.
Like,
'Cause
there might be.
I can never listen to anything out loud because a lot of people curse.
Were you
I'm just
listening to
saying.
things out loud in the first? Oh, just in your room by yourself?
Well,
Or are you
like,
talking about like in public?
in public.
If you're listening to it in public, you're a jerk. Just
no, you're just justifying not
headphones
wanting
on.
to clear it up.
put headphones
it.
on if you're in public.
You just don't want to do the work.
I don't know, man.
What the hell was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
No idea.
But whoever watches this, if feel free to comment anything that you might want to see us play. Like I said, I think I said that earlier.
Yeah.
But just reiterating it, because let's be honest here. The PS4, like I said, I'm a Sony guy mostly, and the PS4 has not come out with that many great games aside from Horizon Zero Dawn. But I don't even have it, much less Jacob's already finished it. So, but I still got a
you
bunch
can run
of.
through it then.
Oh yeah, I could run through it. I could do that. And I have some PS4 games, but they're not that up to date. It's like
what?
Mortal Kombat, Shadow of Mordor, The Order 1886. Like it's no one's gonna watch like The Order.
Straight up.
Like 10
No.
people bought that game.
Yeah, and
you
technically I got it free.
How'd you get it free?
I had a coupon. Like I had a deal. It was buy 2 used to get 1 free, and that was the free.
That's good.
Yeah.
And that's a tip of the day. Bite.
Got it. You got it. We're 100%.
I was like, all right.
Be a smart gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a coupon. I chose to pay for Shadow of Mordor because that's a fun game. I love that game.
Bird.
And
Shadow War's coming out.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Dated.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Talking about Mass Effect.
Yeah, we're talking about the latest match. We're talking about dated.
It's literally
Still
4 days
say
away.
dated, yeah.
4 days away for it coming out.
Just, Shadow Mortar. What else?
Yeah, I had bought at the time. I had bought Shadow Mordor and Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends 8. So I'd rather pay for those two, and I got the order free.
Okay.
At the time.
Please.
And then I had picked up W2K17.
You hated that one, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
You still
about
have it?
Of course I have it.
Right.
I'm a collector, unfortunately. That's why they keep
You
sucking
have it on
me in.
PS4?
Huh?
You have it on PS4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have it on PS4.
You were like, can I borrow it?
I know, I was about to ask.
I was like, you can borrow it, but it's not PS4.
You have PS4?
Yeah, I was like,
We
you
can
can play it if
create
you
people
want.
and play that game.
Yeah.
You can play it. I mean,
Nothing's literally stopping us.
I'm not
I want
gonna
to create.
get.
It'd be awesome to start that.
I'm not gonna get too far on a tangent on that fucking game, but I will say that the gameplay is good. Gameplay is good. It's slowly getting better. But as far as like single player aspect of what you can do in that game, holy shit, 2K, you need to get some work done. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what this podcast is generally about
Pretty much it.
is reconstructing a new format to what this is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to build it to something different, but you're at the ground level right now, essentially.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a reforming. It's a reform from the bottom up because of lightning struck.
It'll be under construction podcast for a little bit.
Yeah.
Jawjacking under construction.
Yeah.
Jawjacking.
It's under construction. It's literally started from the beginning, started from the top, and figuring out what y'all want to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an under construction update.
We're half of a Drake Sean. Started from the bottom.
All right, you.
But we're not here yet. No, we're not
yeah.
there.
What time long you want to go?
Oh, whatever.
How long have you been
A
going?
solid out at a solid number.
So you want to go exactly at 30 minutes? It doesn't matter. That's the thing.
3 more minutes.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't matter.
Okay, whatever. Awesome.
I mean, if you want to go,
You
you
got a
can
place
go.
to be?
No, I got nowhere to be. I'm just, my timer is doing transcript, studying for a test,
Yeah.
picking up Mass Effect.
And Mass Effect ain't for a few days.
Yeah. So I got nowheres to be.
Snowwares.
So yeah.
I guess that does cover all fronts.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jawjacking. It's about whatever.
Pay-per-view under construction.
Pay-per-view under construction. Jawjacking pay-per-view under construction. I mean, did y'all want to mention anything about that, about wrestling?
We can go a little bit.
Sure, if you want to.
That. We are, 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away?
2 weeks. 2 full weeks.
2 actual
Shows.
So there's still 10
Let's
hours
just
of
say
television. 10 hours.
Show blocks of.
Let's just say
wrestling.
2.5 weeks before the big Super Bowl for
Mania.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Out of Orlando, April 2nd.
It's just WrestleMania because Vince McMahon doesn't want to feel old, but it's WrestleMania 33.
WrestleMania. That show currently is garbage.
SmackDown or Raw?
The WrestleMania card? Or
SmackDown.
are you talking about wrestling?
Some of the storylines are black.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to do with the women's SmackDown.
Or the tags.
So they still haven't announced what match that's going to be, but it's going to involve between 8 to 10 divas.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Bare
minimum.
got the one everybody hates. The big we're going to wrestle in front of a yard match.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns
versus Taker. Yeah.
So that could take place literally anywhere in the arena or anywhere in Orlando.
It sucks because Roman Reigns is gonna win.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
I have no problem with Roman Reigns. He has a character that works.
Yeah.
And as long as people yell, scream, cheer, he's gonna be prominent on the card. They wouldn't have him in the main event ish of any pay-per-view if his merch wasn't selling or there wasn't a reaction. What, you want to see Undertaker versus the Shining Stars? No.
I wanted Taker to hang up his hat years ago.
2 years ago.
3 years ago. When he went 20-0.
When he fought Triple H.
Yes, in the Hell in a Cell.
That was a hell of a match, hell of a storyline.
Hell of a way to send off all 3 of them.
But now what do we have? We have a broken Undertaker.
Against Roman Reigns.
With a broken hip.
Hey.
Because if he gets a hip, he can't wrestle no more.
because you're already dust.
It's already
So,
Was it every time he
so
punches?
Roman's gonna sell the hell out of everything Taker throws, like Shawn Michaels did versus Hulk Hogan in that one Mania.
That was an oversell.
Yeah, he so oversold everything. So
That was a SummerSlam match, I think.
yeah, maybe.
It was a SummerSlam match.
But still, it was
Yeah.
absurd.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
go back and watch
It's
it,
absurd.
Well, he did it on purpose.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what they said. He came out
the
and said-
backstory. He came out and said he did that shit on purpose because he didn't agree with Hulk Hogan or something. So he did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Make you look like a fool.
yeah. So you have that. There's currently 14 matches scheduled.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
counted
counted
them
off
down.
14. Yeah.
you go over them now.
The only solid one that has an actual solid storyline, an actual wrestling storyline, is Corbin versus Dean, which Corbin should win.
Yeah.
So,
If
yeah,
he
I
doesn't
think
kill
Corbin's
Dean in
gonna
the next 2 weeks,
Oh, he's not.
he's not. They'll barely touch hands in the next 2 weeks.
they'll put hands on him.
That has a traditional build up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So beyond that, you have a bunch of weird matches that still need stipulations.
Shane AJ.
They need to figure to get Shinsuke in that.
They're not going
Oh,
to.
here we go.
They're not going
They need to figure a way because
He does need to come to the main card, but he's not. Like to the main roster, but he's not. After WrestleMania,
Maybe, yeah, it was like
yes.
he's probably just not going to be there at WrestleMania.
Finn
Well,
has a better chance.
what
of showing
happened?
up
The
at
thing
WrestleMania.
is, if they wait too long, and it's not either WrestleMania or the night after, we're gonna have a Finn situation. Everybody knows Finn is currently healthy, 2 weeks out from Mania, and he doesn't have an opponent or is scheduled to be on the show. But yet he has 2 more house shows before Mania.
He'll be there. He'll be, I feel like he'll be at WrestleMania because everybody's expecting him. It's too many people not expecting him for him not to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. So then they said Asuka
yeah,
may not be on it
That's more throwing like
because
it's not gonna
she's on the NXT show for the European tour. She's on that roster to do that.
so she ain't even like in the
She's
country.
not even 100% sure she's going to be on SmackDown.
So she's not even in the country by the time WrestleMania happens.
After
At this
WrestleMania
moment, she's
tour
still
for the UK tournament, for the UK tour, she's on that for NXT.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
So if that's just a swerve that they're currently doing, or
Like,
it's her, she debuts Mania, she goes on that, and then a month later she debuts on SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's not hard to travel from UK to America. So you got that match. What else? You got the street fight.
Street fight.
Currently not a street fight. Triple H and Seth, which
Yeah,
we
it's
might
not a
see.
street fight.
We might see a man's leg legitimately break on TV.
If that happens, Seth wins.
I mean, it wouldn't be the
Just-
first time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sid Vicious, go watch it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, Sid Vicious. That's an old school match.
That is hard to watch, and you will probably throw up.
He lands nasty.
It's
too.
ugly.
He's just like.
Yeah, it's
They came out and said that he did not want to do that.
Yeah.
He don't want to jump from the top.
That he didn't want to do. Lesnar, when he fought Angle at WrestleMania, whatever, I forgot what it was.
19.
The infamous almost neck snapping backflip off the top.
oh my gosh, shooting star press.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. He was not comfortable doing that,
Made sense.
Yeah.
and you saw in the performance that
Yeah.
he was not prepared for it. So,
It's
so yeah, that you have that match. You have
under experience.
the
from
100 billion matches of title shots going on.
Yeah. Is
Which-
every title up?
Yes,
Every title's up.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, every time.
I don't. Neville doesn't lose.
No,
Kevin
don't see him
Owens gets his.
lose. Kevin
takes
Owens. Lesnar is probably gonna get his. Corbin's gonna get his. Maybe one of the women's belts is gonna change. Maybe
Charlotte
Bayley loses
winning.
hers. You think Charlotte will win that?
I think Charlotte's gonna win.
More title changes.
Unless Sasha turns heel, she's not, because she doesn't want
You
to.
think they're gonna add Miss Jax?
Nia probably. They'll find a way to get a fourth in there.
Yeah.
They just didn't turn Dana Brooks this past week for no reason.
Oh, for
Yeah.
her not to be the fourth member.
Yeah,
Well, not even about fourth member, just for her turning for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really think
She
the
could ruin
writers from
Charlotte's
Raw and the
chance.
writers from SmackDown, that might be a healthy competition they have in the writers room. So you see that SmackDown, everybody loves the SmackDown thing that they're doing. Maybe they want to get more women on the show for Raw. Who knows?
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, yeah, the John Cena and Miz.
That's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
So we're gonna speculate a little bit,
Go on.
just like everything else on this
Lead the way.
35-minute podcast. I believe
I'm gonna start
Cena and
just
Nikki
cutting
are
random shit out.
Cena and Nikki are gonna lose,
Yeah.
which you have. Then you have the Miz Maurice set up because Cena and Nikki are taking time off, or it's cutting the schedules in half if you believe the rumors.
So you think Miz Maurice, after they win, which I don't think they will.
And then he gets to solidify. It solidifies Miz as the top heel after Mania, because you beat Cena
Okay.
at Mania.
I still think they're going to lose.
I think at the end of the day, within the next 6 months, we see the Miz and Maurice holding the top titles on SmackDown. And this would be the beginning.
You think Maurice is actually going to get the belt?
Yes, 100% sure.
I don't know about that.
Get out of here.
Vince McMahon is not against doing weird stuff.
Everything
I know
you
he's
said
not
would cut
against
you
doing
out.
weird, but he's not against doing that crazy.
But she was a wrestler.
She was.
But does she deserve the title? No.
Yeah.
In the work they've been putting in,
That Maurice has been
but the Miz has been doing this. They just started this Maurice thing, but she's been helping
Dead
him.
silence.
She's been helping him with the Intercontinental Championship when he was in a program with Dolph. It was like, what is Maurice gonna do this time?
Yeah.
And then they bring in the Spirit Squad, which has disappeared off of SmackDown.
She was just a
out of
distraction.
nowhere.
She ain't no wrestler. She can't wrestle
can-
anymore.
she
She can
wrestle.
wrestle. But
She's
she's,
a wrestler.
not title ready in
Yeah,
any sense.
I said the next 6 months, dudes.
She's not going to be ready in the next 6 months.
By SummerSlam,
You think she's going to have the title by SummerSlam?
yes.
No.
No, she's gonna be going for it by SummerSlam.
I still don't. Yeah, she can go for it, but I don't think she should get it.
No.
I think.
When Naomi
By
gets that belt,
Right.
when she gets her belt back,
Yeah.
because she's 100% gonna get that
Why are you
belt back.
fucking
Yeah.
pointing at me? I don't do shit.
So you have Alexa Bliss probably gonna retain, unless unless you have a surprise interest in Asuka winning that belt at Mania. Alexa Bliss should win that tournament or Battle Royal or
Whatever the
Street Fight,
fuck
whatever
that
it
is.
is.
More likely it's gonna
She's
be
gonna hold it for a while. She's gonna feud with whomever because they don't know who really want Alexa to have that belt until Naomi gets back. And then I see Maurice. Maurice can totally get that belt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't
Once
see
Cena
Maurice
takes
holding
time off, it raises everybody up. And as of today, because we dated this,
That's fine.
because they're saying McMahon, Vince wants AJ on Raw
Correct.
and the New Day on SmackDown.
I still don't like AJ on Raw though. I really don't.
Because
To
I
me-
think they want to put with the club. They want to build that up.
well, yeah, that's fine, but it's like I don't know. It's just,
Of course.
For me, it's just I don't know. He made SmackDown work so well. He truly did own SmackDown while Cena was away.
Mm-hmm.
So who owns it? Who do you think will own it after AJ leaves?
After AJ leaves, and loses Cena?
After Goldberg gets it,
Yeah.
no. After Brock beats Goldberg,
wait, what?
they're not gonna put
Brock's gonna beat Goldberg.
Who's winning, Brock or Goldberg?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be Brock.
Okay,
but
now
we're talking
then-
about SmackDown. How's Brock gonna go to SmackDown?
No.
No,
Once
when
AJ goes,
once AJ moves.
switches. Yeah.
Yeah. Who,
That's
who
what they
the hell
want.
is SmackDown gonna get?
Nobody. What are you talking
No one. Who they gonna have? then?
Shinsuke.
I'm literally
Oh.
just stop.
There we go. Shinsuke.
Dude, Shinsuke's not gonna be on Raw because he can't speak full English.
so,
Not yet.
so what? You're saying that all
Not
the
yet.
foreigners go to SmackDown?
No, there's a bunch of foreigners on Raw.
It's a
They're not like
it's a bunch of Canadians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought. Canadians.
It's a bunch of Canadians.
Yeah.
But they
That's what I'm
introduced him to a
Once
more
AJ
wrestling crowd first in SmackDown because that's what SmackDown crowd is.
But is he
They
gonna
want
lead
more
it?
wrestling over
My
story.
question was: is he gonna lead it?
Yeah, we were asking
Shit,
who's gonna lead.
Who's gonna be the number one on SmackDown?
It would
Baron
have to-
Corbin?
Corbin and Dean.
Dean, I don't think Dean can be number one.
Again?
He was number one
That
for
was
a
the
while.
reason. That was the reason why they took the belt off of him in the first place. Because he wasn't
Cena
getting
came
a
back.
big enough draw.
Cena came back. As soon as Cena came back, they manipulated into Cena getting it. It went to AJ, then it went to Cena, and then they went back to Bray. Which Bray deserved it. Bray still deserves it. I don't think he should lose at Mania.
I don't think he's gonna lose either. I really
I
don't.
feel like there's a bunch of more storylines between all the people on Smack. That's who it is. Bray.
Thank you.
You got to the
Fucking
answer.
finally. Finally.
Bray and Dean had a fantastic program
It
2
was a
years
nice
ago.
trip you got to the end of that question.
2 years ago when they literally had every type of match possible that you could have even a stretcher match to end that feud they had 2 years ago. Dean showed up the next week. Normally, when you take months off after stretcher match, he came back and then they went off and feuded with other people.
Yeah.
So I don't. Normally, the Intercontinental Championship means you're the next one to move up. But Dino was already there. You give it to Corbin. Corbin messes around with Dolph and all the other mid-carders for a little bit. Till he's ready to fight Dean or Bray.
What would you say Dolph was going to go up against after a while?
I don't know what's going on with Dolph.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody knows what's going on with Dolph. They had that shit with Apollo Crews and Kalisto, and they teamed up and beat him.
Kalisto should be on the cruiserweights.
Yeah, of course he can.
100%.
Yeah.
It would help his character. It would help the 205 lot.
Speaking of, what the hell happened to Sin Cara?
He's...
He's yeah, because I thought he was going to be part of the cruiserweights.
Last time I saw him, he fought Braun. Braun messed him up.
It's Braun.
Yeah,
he is Braun.
The problem,
Braun took on five amateurs.
The problem currently with the rosters is they have too much fluff. They need to take some non-necessary fluff and put them somewhere else. Get rid of some people. I know, there's an independent circuit everybody cries about wanting to go to. Release some people, get rid of some fluff, and give some new blood some TV time on, Monday and Tuesday nights.
Well, that's what SmackDown is trying to do. SmackDown does that way better than Raw does.
Yeah.
There's currently a non-existent tag team on both shows.
Yeah, on both shows. Yeah, tag team.
You have the longest reigning tag team in New Day being host. You have the aforementioned Hardys trying to get into WWE, but they can't because of the broken trademark. They don't know when they're going to be on Raw. They could show up on SmackDown. They can show up on Monday night or SmackDown after.
I had read an article that the reason why the Hardy Boys aren't guaranteed to show up yet is because creative won't know what to do with either one of them.
They don't want to give creative control over any storylines to any wrestlers, unless you're Cena, Brock, Orton, AJ.
Basically, someone that has merit.
Yes.
Someone that has merit.
So, I don't know. I would love to see a very fruitful and exciting tag team divisions, like how it used to be when you got excited to see tag teams. But we currently don't have that unless the Usos.
What's funny?
No, it's funny how we're talking about
the paranoia, homie.
It's funny how we're talking about the fall of the tag team division again.
Like
when it's like before when it was dying when Epico and Primo had the belts too, and they defended at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. That was a dead division too. They tried to revitalize it, and now it's dying again. I just think that's funny. It just keeps dying.
Just like what they did with 205 Live. Everybody understood 205 Live was Neville's. When they created the concept, they're like, "Where's Neville?" Until Neville came out, and now he's King Neville. Everybody knows
King of the Cruiserweights.
No one can beat
accent and everything
Neville because he literally has the moniker King of the Cruiserweights. Until you come up with somebody that's just as badass as Neville, that belt should not come off. Gallagher's almost there. He almost has the entire crowd. He's the closest. Him and Aries are the closest to being completely faces to a complete heel, and that's the only way it's gonna work.
Would it have to be some kind of like lumberjack match?
No,
yeah.
Yeah, do that.
The problem with WrestleMania, is that you have so many matches that you can only have so many gimmick matches.
Yeah. you know, I just thought about how the whole King and Neville and shit. You know what they should do for it? Just like specifically for his belt, they should have a King of the Ring tournament specifically for his belt.
I don't think.
Then it's true King of the Cruiserweights.
I think eventually Neville will be 205 Live. I think Neville is beyond the Cruiserweights at this point. Yeah. That he's just holding that belt until they figure out
what they want to do.
The next title holder is. He can work on the main Raw or SmackDown going after the heavyweight belts.
Yeah, I think he's definitely ready to at least be for the mid card belt. Whether it's US or Intercontinental.
I don't know. I would love to see Seth versus him.
I think a lot of people want to see that.
Neville?
Yeah, they've had that in NXT.
Seth versus Neville. That would be interesting as long as Neville doesn't. I mean, Seth Rollins doesn't get hurt again.
We'll talk about Seth real quick. Can we talk about his people?
Let's talk about Seth
the King
freaking Rollins.
Yes.
The King Slayer.
Seth problem.
Takes down all kings.
The current problem, and it happened to Triple H, and it happened to Cena. It happened to anybody that's ever been injured. Daniel Bryan included. That just happened a few years ago. You are meant to put on too much muscle weight. No matter how much you can take care of yourself, how much muscle you add, no matter how many protein shakes you take, your body has a limit. And Seth, I think, is maybe 20, 30, maybe 20 pounds heavier than his actual body weight allows him to be.
Yeah.
So you drop him down, and you keep him maybe near cruiserweight level. Because Seth is probably the most over guy that doesn't have a catchphrase.
Well, it's his name. It's freaking.
Yeah.
Well, now he's Kingslayer, so.
Oh, yeah, Kingslayer. That's his new moniker.
What's the difference between that and Randy Orton?
The
Viper, the Legend Killer,
Viper.
Well, he kind of dropped the Legend Killer.
Because he killed all of them!
Yeah!
He killed all of them.
So he did it! Move on! He's the Viper still.
The only one he didn't kill was Taker, and that's because he fought Taker ever
There's currently only 2 kings. There's 3 kings. Triple H.
That's correct.
Neville.
King Neville.
And
Jerry Lawler.
I didn't expect the last
and then they bring back Wade Barrett to take on his King Barrett.
King Booker. You want to bring him back?
So King Regal.
King Regal? When he's going to fight a bunch of old people?
King Sheamus.
Sheamus, yeah.
Keep going. How do you feel about only 2 announcers at SmackDown?
I love that.
Yeah, it was great. They need to keep that. They need to
What's his
take
name?
notes.
All the stuff, the other guy, what's his name? Todd Phillips.
Tom Phillips.
Tom Phillips went through the last 2 weeks with the whole cheating on his wife thing, speculation.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even hear about
all
that.
All that stuff in the DMs.
Real drama.
In the DMs. Yeah, we're hip.
All that stuff.
Woot woot.
I think he's perfect. They've been training him. It's like when they bring people to NXT. It's from the WWE school of commentating, and he's learned perfectly. He's a perfect student that came out of being taught how to commentate.
Correct.
Instead of picking people out from the world to be commentators, they bring them up correctly. And SmackDown should be his show to commentate on. You don't need Otunga. You don't need...
You don't need Mauro Ranallo.
Mauro Ranallo's garbage.
All right.
Garbage. I don't like him, man. I get it's not his fault. Vince is currently in his ear telling him to drop pop culture references, but you're waiting each week to hear him say something pop culture.
Yeah.
It's not organic.
Do you think if he were to drop those, it would be better? JBL's
great.
I didn't like him for a few years because he was bouncing off the King. I didn't like that.
Well, I think it was just so they could try to ease him in real quick. That's why. I think that's all that was.
Like a crash course in the commentary?
Yeah, more or less, probably that's what it was. But I think JBL is great. Otunga sucks. Dog barking. Mauro Ranallo, he needs work. And Tom Phillips is pretty good too. They just need to keep that too. If they gotta have 3, who would y'all rather pick? The lesser of the evils.
For the 3?
Yeah, if they have to have 3, who would be the
Corey Graves is already there.
No, I'm talking about for SmackDown.
Between Dave and Toga and
for SmackDown.
the pop culture guy.
I think they can teach Otunga how to actually commentate. He can learn from JBL.
They need to give him some enthusiasm.
Yeah. Because he understands wrestling. He was a wrestler. He, from the wrestling point of view, he has the new age kind of how wrestlers think. JBL has the old style, and you have Tom Phillips. I think that could work perfectly. But he hasn't been taught right.
Yeah, Otunga does need work. Like that's why his movies are terrible.
Well, he was in NCIS, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I think like an episode.
I didn't watch that show.
Yeah. So or Criminal Minds. He was in Criminal Minds.
He's doing stuff.
CBS biz.
Yeah. He was doing stuff outside of wrestling.
So I don't know. Maybe they. Well, Ranallo was good when he was talking about cruiserweights on the Cruiserweight Classic with Daniel Bryan. Why not have Daniel Bryan and Mauro Ranallo call cruiserweights on 205 Live? They're familiar with him. They're more familiar than with Corey Graves and Tom Phillips is.
Yeah.
So if they've began the transition to letting cruiserweights be cruiserweights because like Drew Gulak promo.
Yeah.
I think it would work if you give Daniel Bryan something to do after SmackDown.
Correct.
And you have Mauro Ranallo that's already there. He's a play-by-play commentator.
Yeah.
Because wasn't he in MMA?
Yeah. So he's a play-by-play guy, and if you let the cruiserweights do what they do, then all those pop, whatever references work.
Pop culture.
They work.
until then, it's gonna be crap.
Or what if for the third, it's just out of nowhere. Just bring out CM Punk just for
He won't come
commentary.
back. He's made enough money.
Of course.
He wants to live his dream of being, fighting for his life in the UFC octagon.
Fighting for real life.
Fighting for real because that turnover rate isn't high.
I thought he was gonna make comics for a bit, and then
He
was
was
like,
making,
He
kind of stepped cause
he did a lot of things
he
he
hates
wanted
the
to do.
WWE, right? He clearly hates the management, but it allowed him to write for Marvel or whatever.
Yeah, it was for a Thor.
Gave
episode.
him name recognition to go to the UFC, and he met his wife there. But he hates being controlled, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
At every job you go to, they want you to follow some kind of rule or guideline. And WWE is full of maniacs that are control freaks. Vince, Triple H, name them all. They're control freaks.
Pretty much,
man.
yeah.
So, he can come back. He can get a solid $5 million contract a year. Nothing crazy like Cena. Cena makes him $10 million a year or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he makes like $11 million a year.
So
it's ridiculous.
He can come back. He'll be super over. Everybody loves
CM.
He's the closest to any people on podcasts talking about wrestling that people feel most connected because they don't like the authority figures that run Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all that crap. So if he comes back, he'll make a dumb load amount of money.
Yeah, he would.
So that's CM Punk. Are we finished? Or are we gonna?
I think that's it. Yeah, I was trying to stop it 5 minutes
We
ago.
got 9 minutes for work.
Why are you trying to stop
We
it?
can push out.
No,
that
that was the end of the conversation.
Another 8
alright.
minutes. We can talk for another 8 minutes. An hour on the dot. So what do you want to talk about? I can talk about.
No, I know you
Mania
can
still.
talk about other stuff.
I can talk about Mania.
It doesn't matter. This is Jawjacking. This is exactly what this podcast is supposed to be. It's supposed to be whatever comes to your mind, you speak it until we literally run out. And that's the end of the episode. Join us next week. So say what you want to say. Say what you need to say.
God damn it! I was going to do that.
Let's talk about Ed Sheeran for a minute.
Oh, The Divide.
Let's talk about Ed Sheeran.
His most recent CD.
The most likable guy.
What? It's got
I think I'm out of
16 of the top 20 hits or something like that.
Last week when the CD dropped,
Yeah.
all 16 of his songs were on the UK's top 20 list. I don't know what it is now. It's a fantastic CD.
It probably down to 4 because not all of them should be on that top 20.
My favorite songs
Get out of here.
on the CD are, what is it? Baby Yeye?
Baby by A.
Yeah, that one.
Baby by
It's like somewhat reggae.
Barcelona.
Barcelona's pretty good.
Dive.
You got it.
And
You have one?
I'm out of this conversation. I have no idea who y'all
and
even
the piano
talking about.
one. I don't know the name of the piano one.
No Shape of You.
The Shape of You is pretty good. He doesn't know any of this.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out of this one. Man.
Okay, all I want to say about the guy, the what is it? The Ed Sheeran 2 minute drill. Ed Sheeran.
Go.
The dude is well on his way
No
to
rush.
becoming a music icon. He's well on his way. He has all his CDs have at least 5-6 hits on them, and this one shot up to number 1 like nothing, nobody's business.
Yeah.
And he still has many years. He's only he's under 30.
Yeah.
So, and he's already gone through that one phase that everybody goes through in their career where it becomes too much and they do drugs and cocaine and they jump from women to women and they almost die.
They almost die.
So he's already gone through all that. That's a good thing. It happened a year. He got his stuff in order and bright future.
Drake. I do not know what's up with Drake.
Does anybody know what's up with Drake?
Drake is his own music thing, whatever. I don't know. But that was Ed Sheeran's update.
All right.
Tune in next week.
Ed Sheeran update. Apparently, there's gonna be a weekly thing.
Ed Sheeran watch.
Just stalking Ed Sheeran.
Tickets go on sale. Ed Sheeran this weekend for San Antonio.
No
He's touring this summer.
Probably his turn this summer.
He is.
All right.
There it is.
Go.
They literally go on sale this weekend.
Okay.
So that was a real update disguised as a fake.
That was a
You
real
slid that
plug.
out
That
there.
was a
I
real
could
plug.
literally go to that concert because Mexican said he would give me a ticket.
I still love the fact that y'all call him Mexican.
What? That's what when all that is somebody's nickname
Mexican
for
Iron
2
Man.
years.
That's all you're gonna know they go by.
How long have you known
I
him?
just think it's funny. That's all.
How long have you known him? 2 straight years?
Destiny year. First year Destiny came out
So what was
around
it? 2013?
October. No, around November. That's how long I've known those guys. I prefer you not
2015?
naming their names.
Oh, Destiny did not
Don't name
come
their
out in
names on this
2013.
podcast.
No, we're not gonna name their names. I just think it's funny how you call them Mexican. That's all.
What a trip with those suckers, man. Oh, and Dice.
Alright.
What's his name's about to leave?
It's just,
So he's be gone for 6 months. Or something
you
like
can say, like, not even the whole tag, you know what I mean?
that. Oh, that's okay. That was part of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you
Die
say
in
that-
Mexican.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
That's
there's
not their
more to
actual.
that.
Yeah, there's more to their name.
There's
They're
more to
never
their
gonna fight
name, yeah.
Well, even if you say their names, I mean, it's not like you're gonna be able to just put in like Mexican whatever the hell.
Yeah, there's no way you
Because,
can
like,
find them.
because it could be like a capital X and like
Yeah.
lowercase like IC with a like a 7 as the A.
I
or
want.
something.
When I put a title for this, I want whatever y'all name it, Jawjacking Construction, whatever y'all want to call it.
Under construction.
Pay per view, PP.
That's not gonna happen.
Featuring Ghost Incarnate because that's
Ghost
not my
Incarnate.
name on
Ghost
anything.
Incarnate.
That's not my name on anything.
Featuring
Ghost Incarnate. Alright, I'll put Ghost
Alright,
Incarnate.
Ghost Incarnate.
Well, they don't call me that. But I just
Alright.
like that name. I just came up with it. I wish it was on my PS4. Right now on PS4, you know what it is. I'm
Can't you
gonna
just
say
change it?
It's just your name.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
on the PS4, it's not my name.
And PS4 is just your name.
It's the thing.
No, there's a picture and then it has your name.
Yeah, but the name is something else.
Still,
I
can't
don't
you
know,
just
dude.
change it?
I could change it, but I like Ghost Incarnate.
Then change it to Ghost Incarnate.
No, because then he'll be tracked.
Oh, alright.
That's the thing.
Again, you're not gonna know how to spell it. Like you probably like 5 O's and 2 U's in there.
There's a silent 3 somewhere in there.
There's a silent 3. Like just
Alright, 4-minute
Yes.
countdown.
4-minute countdown.
Shit's nonsense,
we
dude.
ain't even got a timer.
What do you mean? The timer too. About to hit 3 minutes in about 8 seconds.
Stop.
Uh,
It's unnecessary.
No,
So you
no
want to talk
one-
about Logan? You want to talk about Logan?
Logan.
Yes.
Spoilers.
3
Yeah.
minutes. We got 3
It's
minute
at
Logan
the
talk.
end. If you made
3
it here,
minute Logan talk.
spoilers.
3 minute Logan talk.
Call it the Logan drill, where we talk about Logan.
Logan drill. The Logan drill.
Movie drill. We talk about one movie.
Fantastic
Every time we
movie.
do this.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
There was no
9 out of 10?
movies in it, so.
It's that Breath of the Wild good 10 out of 10.
No.
Don't stop that again.
That was a well written story
It was.
from. I didn't read the comic.
I didn't either.
Logan.
Do you like Logan better than the original X 1, 2, and 3?
Like the original that came in like 1999
Yeah.
and shit.
Like the first one, second one, and third one. Where do you rank it?
As a movie, yes. As a fan, no. Because I still like the fact that even though like those aren't deemed as the greatest Marvel movies,
True.
that is what started Marvel to get
It's
into
definitely
the
a
movies.
building block. I give you that.
Yeah, it's what, and plus the first 2 by Bryan Singer were good. They were entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Like they were entertaining to watch.
just
Yeah,
looked
they,
goofy.
But
yeah,
they
stayed
were
true to the comics,
they were super
but still.
neutered then.
Yeah, even
Things that came out to push what superhero genres can be.
that's what I'm talking about. Even with them being neutered, they were still really good and fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like the first 2. Now, when you get to X-Men Last Stand, that's a different story because
I
that
think
one is like what?
The first shift was for me for comic
They
book
killed
adaptations
Cyclops, man.
was the first episode of Arrow season 1.
Where you
The
break
first
the
10
dude's
minutes.
neck.
Before
Spoiler.
that, right before that, Smallville had just ended,
Yeah.
and we
10
didn't get
years.
10 years of nothing.
To
In
him
10
for not
minutes,
to
in
fly.
10 minutes of Arrow, I was like, finally.
I totally forgot about Smallville when we were talking earlier about the DC about DC and Marvel.
Because
and their media.
it's like
I
you
totally
like,
forgot about Smallville.
you like Tom Wellington. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know.
Or Wells? Tom Wells?
No, Wellington. Wellington.
It's something.
Beef
There's
Wellington?
Wells and right. You're like, oh yeah, he's Superman, right? But he's not Superman. He's Clark Kent, right? Because then it takes the whole freaking 10 years. He fights Zod, right? He fights Doomsday at one point, and then at the end, at the very end, literally the last scene, he's flying.
All right.
That's the first time he flies. Wait 10 years for him to go, and it won't even actually be him. You don't even get a close up. Garbage.
That's funny. Like I said, I totally forgot all about Smallville.
Then
I-
Arrow
then-
showed up on
so
the scene,
Arrow-
broke a dude's neck, and I was
Yeah.
in.
So Arrow was that, right? And then it spawned Flash, which is arguably a better show than Arrow,
Which
depending on
it
what
is.
season. Then you get Legend of Tomorrow, but I believe the next big shift in what comic book series adaptations to movie or film was Guardians. No one expected for that movie to do well. It looked beautiful. The story was genuine. Now you see all these people want to make genuine, beautiful comic book adaptations,
Just like Deadpool.
and Deadpool.
Beautiful.
You can say that was the third. The thing about Deadpool and Logan is that you can't go to that well too often.
No.
You can't go to the rated R gory too often because then it doesn't make it special anymore.
But see, I'm glad that they did that for those two characters specifically because those are two of the bloodiest and goriest characters.
Yes.
So I was glad that they did do that. And even with Logan, they calmed down the gore. Like, it wasn't too gory. It was like, there's blood, and it was like realistic blood.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Quentin Tarantino style.
One stab, he's drenched in blood.
Yeah,
You know?
it was like realistic blore of like what blore?
You think
realistic
about
gore,
Finn
like realistic gore of what would happen should that happen to someone.
Yes, and we still have a problem in that regard to Transformers movies. They're just explosions, hot girls, and crappy dialogue.
And like,
And
if you look at some
they're
of, like, the
always
later
going to be that
scenes,
way because Michael Bay is still
Until
making
he
money
drops
off
out,
It won't.
it's going to be like that. Which
If
I
he
think
drops
this
out.
may be his last film for the Transformers. I think they're going to
The last one,
They need to
the
reboot
Night
it.
or whatever
They-
that's called.
We gotta help him out.
Mark Wahlberg needs an Icon Award for playing the same character for the last 10 years in 10 different movies.
Did you see in the trailer how he blocks a Transformer's arm from stabbing him?
No, I didn't see that.
It's dumb.
It's like the
like
art
coming down
It's like
on
the
him.
art thing in the
So
one.
it's
It's
like,
big
oh.
in Transformers' arms, but Transformers' hands. But when it gets down to Sam Witwicky's hand, it's in his hands now, and it's as big as his hand. It's the dumbest thing.
I didn't
dumbest
see it.
thing.
I don't remember the trailer at all because I don't care about the Transformers movie. I saw, I think, the first two in theaters. No, I think I actually saw the first three in theaters.
The two
But-
with Megan Fox and then the one without her.
Yeah, the one with the blonde, the
Yeah.
stereotypical blonde.
So
That was forced, right?
so until
Seemed like it.
we get out of that, because they want to merge Transformers into the G.I. Joe franchises. Tell me how they're gonna do it. I don't know. I won't get it.
What?
Yeah, Joe. I didn't know
Because
about
in the cartoons they merged.
Well,
So
it
they-
probably
Oh.
one episode.
I
G.I.
don't know if it
Joe.
was an episode, but it was
that.
forever.
G.I. Transformers.
So you have those two franchises they want to merge because then I don't know what the hell that's gonna be.
Really?
And then you have what's the other one?
It's gonna be The Rock, like just with a minigun, like just shooting down a fucking.
Can we get a
Decepticon.
real life, live action Thundercats? Can we get that?
I thought that was already in the works.
So
Alright.
he doesn't want that.
No, I thought it was already in the works. I
didn't
thought
know.
that had been talked about
Okay,
like a
we're
couple
gonna
years
finish
ago.
this off in about 5 minutes. Dream.
You keep extending
Dream.
the time. 2-minute drill, 3-minute drill.
Okay,
5
dream
minutes.
cartoon adaptation.
In about an
you
hour,
want
it's
to
gonna be
see
10.
in live action.
Dream cartoon.
Done right. Hopefully done right.
Dream cartoon, like live adaptations. Aladdin.
That
done
would
right.
blow your mind.
Shit,
Aladdin.
think
I
about
want
that.
Aladdin done right.
Okay.
I want Aladdin.
You got
done
3.
right.
We're gonna end it. Go. What?
I mean, Aladdin's the only one I could really think of because that's the only one I care about. Maybe Lion King, but that'd be hard to
That'd
do.
be weird.
The overall
I
spectrum
don't
of
want that.
cartoons,
I don't want
anime.
Oh, over all cartoons?
Yeah, like the
anime?
top 3
Oh,
you would
fuck.
like. You want to see come out by the time you die.
Well, damn, Samurai
Well,
Jack.
okay.
See,
For me, it would
You
have
go
to
next.
be
I'll
Aladdin.
go next. All right.
I'll
get ready.
An actual. For me, it'd be Aladdin, an actual good Dragon Ball Z, and then Devil May Cry, because I love Devil May Cry.
Okay, dude.
So that's my 3.
Well, recently Samurai Jack came back.
I'd be tight.
But
to see.
I think he was
What
talking
are you
about
talking
live
about? They already made that with Tom Cruise. It's called The Last Samurai.
Get out of here. It's different.
action.
So, let's go. Samurai Jack. We already
Right.
took
That's a nice one.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z, yeah,
So
you
You can,
flip
you
to
can have
something
it
else.
now.
I'll flip to
If,
something else.
if it's
I'm gonna
consistent, it's
flip to
consistent.
something- I'm gonna flip to something else because we're gonna agree, like as a unit, that Dragon Ball Z should get a good live action, right?
I want to be a part of that. If that happens, we'll go super ahead.
Joke answer: Thundercats.
Okay.
Joke answer.
Thundercats should be dope if they did it right.
Thundercats would be dope, and
It's basically Superman, if you think about it. Because don't they have to leave their planet because they're exploding? He's the prince, right? They're trying to get him off that planet.
I don't remember.
It's been forever.
I
since
don't
I've seen
remember.
Thundercats, so
We
I
have
don't
like the thing.
His villain is the worst villain of all time in Thundercats.
I don't remember him.
He gets into the goo and he has a certain amount of time before he has to come back.
Alright.
I'm done with that.
I have 3. I got 3 good ones.
So
I don't even think you have a third one. Tell you the truth.
So it was just
I'm gonna blow your
Thundercats.
minds with my third one.
So
Well, it
was
would have
just
been
Thundercats
Dragon
and
Ball Z.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it would have
so
been Dragon Ball
Thundercats,
Z.
Dragon Ball Z, and
I don't want Naruto
I'm
to be
gonna
live
cheat
action.
because I didn't tell you, but
Probably
I
Gundam?
included games on that one.
Gundam 00.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, man.
No, whatever. Trigun.
Trigun's good.
Oh, okay.
Because
I think they should be able to do that rather well and easily.
it's not overly
As long as
crazy.
they get, it's not overly crazy. As long as they get the right actors, I think that can be done real easy.
I want a done right Mass Effect.
so everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
mention that at the beginning.
Yeah, well, it's still Democrat as a game anime, so my answer still stands.
And my last one,
I didn't
the last one that might actually be happening because of Leonardo DiCaprio is Captain Planet. I want a live
Captain
action
Planet?
Captain.
I do not want to live
Captain
action
Planet.
Captain Planet.
I want it.
Well, they already did that with Don Cheadle. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a stupid one. I saw it.
That's great.
Oh, they already did that with Don
That is
Cheadle.
great.
You want to end it? How you
Oh
gonna end it?
shit!
I thought that was a good ending.
How am I gonna?
on Don Cheadle's Captain Planet, that's good.
10 seconds. What do you want to say next 10 seconds? 8 seconds.
I don't like being rushed. It's good.
Joseph, 2.
That's Jawjacking.